Moorlands Radio Sport, in association with Leek Building Society.
Sorry for the poor quality of sound at the beginning.
Yes, thanks James. Welcome back to the F-Ball Community Stadium. As you say, we're joined by Josh Brehaut, the Leek Town manager. Josh, just give us your reflections on today's performance here.
Well, we're disappointed with the result, of course. We're not disappointed with too many elements of the performance. We've created numerous chances. We had two glorious opportunities in the first 7 or 8 minutes before we obviously went a goal down. And to be fair, listen, credit to Stockton. They've come here. They've obviously got that early goal, and they've done a classic away performance in that sense. With obviously the sucker punch right at the end, which I think only deflates people that little bit further. We were in the ascendancy. We've created fantastic opportunities, and on another day we go away with 2-3 goals before they score their second, and the game looks very, very different. Of course, football's about scoring goals, so we know that we've got to address that. We've got to work really hard to make sure that we don't kind of turn that into an ongoing theme.
Yeah, certainly so. And right in the second half, what did you say to the lads at the break? Because they come out really fired up. Alex Hurst put the cross in for Ollie Shenton-Newell, and another day he finds the back of the net.
Yeah, Hurst, he came on and gave real impetus in that second half. He came out of the blocks flying, and obviously we moved him over to that left-hand side where he continued to get lots of joy. On another day, Shent's probably scores that 8 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10 with his ability. So, and again we had other moments. We've had other really good moments, really good opportunities. That was obviously a standout moment, but we've created numerous opportunities to score. That's really, really pleasing. So, what did we talk about? Well, we just spoke about being a little bit more positive, having a bit more belief in ourselves, a bit more courage. Everything that we felt Stockton would be was exactly that. We knew how we could expose them, and I felt in the second half we just exposed them that little bit better than what we did in the first.
You brought Joe Woolley off quite early on. Was he injured, or was it just to try and see different players, because we can now use 5 subs in this league? Yeah,
which we did. No, it wasn't to seal the players. It was an opportunity we felt that was right within the game. Joe's he's really clever, intelligent. We saw that in a couple of moments. He had a couple of eye-catching moments that got the crowd going. Obviously had a great chance when he got in, and again he's someone that you'd normally back in that situation to lift that over the goalkeeper. But I just felt that getting Grice onto the pitch was important, given the space that they were allowing us to play into the front. And obviously, his goal scoring prowess as well. So that was the rationale behind that change. But I think you'll see regularly with us across our front line that we'll try to rotate and use the quality that we've got.
Brendan Daniels, how did you think he did this afternoon?
Yeah, obviously the role that we're asking from Brendan is a little bit different to what he's done sort of in his earlier years within his career. Of course, he's got fantastic technical ability, wonderful left foot. But again, today some of the balls that were going into him, weren't of the desired quality. He's not going to win headers against 6'4" centre halves. If it's going in and it's flat, then he has to be reliable at tucking it in, linking and bringing others into play, and then obviously supporting the balls once we get in behind to go and obviously be that goal threat.
In the week since we last spoke, you made Dino Visser captain, Tim Grice obviously vice captain. What was the rationale behind giving it to Dino?
I think Dino was an obvious choice, really. I think in terms of the way that he does things, applies himself both on off the pitch and around the club. He's obviously very popular, and obviously he's very experienced. So yeah, it was one that we've obviously looked at throughout pre-season, but he was always someone that was at the top of my sort of list when I was thinking about that.
I guess you want 11 captains out there, most of one has the armband.
Well, yes, and that's definitely something we need to see more of. So it's a good point, because I think we can be more vocal. I think at times people get themselves into fantastic positions. I think we can help the man with the ball by being exactly that. So yeah, that's definitely something I want to see more of. You're absolutely spot on. A captain with an armband provides certain responsibilities, but actually, there's 11 players out there who are all equally responsible.
Move on to Tuesday night, Baseford United away, first away game of this season. What's your thoughts going into that one?
Well, obviously something for us to look forward to. Obviously visiting a new ground, and obviously they've had a new pitch as well. It'll be another artificial, of course. So yeah, obviously it's a game that we look forward to, and I've just said that to the players. The beauty of football is, and we are going to lose some football matches this season, that there's an opportunity to bounce back very, very quickly. You know, and we'll look our wounds tonight and be disappointed with the outcome. But you know, we can't feel sorry for ourselves, because this league won't allow that. You know, when you play Saturday, Tuesday for the first sort of 7 or 8 weeks, you've got to get over sort of disappointment very quickly. And good teams are ones that can deal with setbacks.
As the games come thick and fast, the attendance today's over 600, and with it being the middle of the summer holidays for schools, the Stoke were at the Vale just up the road in Manchester. That's a good number to come out.
Yeah, that's absolutely incredible. I wasn't aware what the number was. And compare that to last season, when I think we probably had about 350 on the first day. That's really very, very good. Obviously Stockton travelled well, and I'm sure obviously on Tuesday night we'll travel well as well.
Yeah. Josh, they always say it's a marathon, not a sprint, the league. So as you say, there's games to come. Josh, as always, thank you for your time, and we'll let you head off.
Cheers, Rich. Thank you.
Cheers. And with that, I think we're going to hand back to you.